Let's make sure it's turned up. It is. And hello there. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome on in. My name is Kira Kennedy. We are live with Assassin's Creed Rogue. How you doing? It has been a long week. But we are finally starting. We got all three in one day leading up to this morning. Procopia chance from the spawn. It's like, wow, all three Johto beasts in one, in the last 3 days. That's pretty cool. I don't play much Procopia, but that sounds pretty awesome. So congrats to that. Actually, I don't play any Procopia. I can't do the cozy games. Alright. We're not going to call this Abstergo. We're just going to name it Shay after our Protag. Here we go. The Vengeful Daughter and Naval Pack. What's Vengeful Daughter? New World Pack. Looks like we did get some DLC too, which is kind of cool.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent.
I'm gonna pause for a sec. So we got Shay doing the, let's see, do we have... There we go, subtitles, background, font size. We'll go medium because I'm an old fuck. And just go white. Focus on land removal and redesign. Nice! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Shay Cormac.
In plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed.
So I think this is about, I want to
I
say,
used to live by.
20, maybe 30 years after the events.
I was a young man then.
Of,
7 Years' War was about to begin. I
the
could
events
not
Black
have
Flag.
imagined what the
I
future
think,
had in store for me.
I want to say
Nor
a
the
decade or
cost I
so
would choose to bear.
before the events of Assassin's Creed 3.
My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Alright, we're diving right in here. Oh, hello, there's our target. Kill the assassin. Oh, okay, so we're just starting with him as a Templar. Okay. Here's the thing.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Oh.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
Let's head back.
So we don't start as an assassin right away. So we don't start as a Templar right away. I know Shay... There's a little I know about
Come
this.
on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Alright. Deliver Andre.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me
hang
what
on.
we're doing
Gotta
here.
open the
The
box.
Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are.
Liam, wait the fuck
But
up.
This is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Oh, the shanties, too. Okay. Alright, let's sync the viewpoint. Is that a Templar map? What the fuck? But yeah, this is like the only game besides like the first few hours of Assassin's Creed 3 where you play as a Templar. In fact, this is kind of the reverse of Assassin's Creed 3, where in AC3 you start as a Templar, then play as an assassin. Here you start as an assassin and then eventually play as a Templar. What the fuck is that sword? No, that's not it. Is there something here? I guess I can't interact. Oh, there it is. Alright, so right now all I have are my hidden blades, some coins, and Hobbs and Shaw. This is the Templar game, yes. Ooh, is that a wolf? That's a wolf. Okay, so there's a wolf around here. I gotta be careful. And we have a map. Also, Shay's... From what I understand, Shay is usually seen as, like, one of the weaker protagonists in Assassin's Creed. So... Mostly because I think his game is one of the... Hello, Heron.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Chevalier. Peter, the horse is here. Seriously. Chevalier.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why,
Come on,
Captain
Mac.
Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are
He's the
dreaming if
horse
you
of the
think any
Vérendrye?
training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question.
Yeah, I can see why he would start to get disillusioned with the
That's
Order.
pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated.
Yeah, they're making the assassins look like assholes.
You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer.
Who do you think you are, John Cleese? I'll blow my nose in your general direction. I'll leave my privates at your aunties.
You
Now
simpleton.
go away or I will
You
dunk you a
rot-brained
second
cabbage
time.
farmer.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I are free.
Look, at least this is
You
not the good.
treat your wounded.
Sword? Give sword? Give sword?
Take these. You'll need them.
Ooh, sword and dagger. Okay, and now I have guns.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us.
Oh, hang on, hang on. I gotta open the books. Gotta open the book. Get out of the fucking way. Okay, apparently. I can't, even though I have pistols on my hip, I can't use them yet. Qu'est-ce the fuck?
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brain. We will find them and let them bury what's left of
Keep
you.
an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Alright. Ah, tabernacle. You don't see me. I am not here. You cannot see me. If you cannot...
I'll enjoy this, I will.
And now I take your wallet. And your wallet. Ah, we're using pounds, of course, because we are dealing with the Brits, of course. And also, this is pre-colonial America, so... Actually, it's pre-America, in general, so... Just keep in mind, this is, like, right before the 7 Years' War, so this is... Again, I want to say maybe... a decade or so before the events of 3? Like, spoilers, Adewale's in this game, so we know he's still alive. But... Okay. Y'all can fuck off.
I thought I'd be hanged.
Now I'm gonna open your box. What's in the box? A Morrigan. Oh! This is gonna be my ship for the game. Alright. Well, let's see. If I can sneak around the edge here, I can probably... Oh, we just kill all the British guards. Okay, well, I can do that. I mean, I'm Irish, so I've not exactly got the love of the Brits here. Oh, he sees me. Well, I can't really do an air assassination from here. Come on.
Bastards in me sight. You come back here, you mad maggot. Get down or you'll pay for it.
Alright, they're all gone. They are no more. We've drawn the code and joined the bloody choir invisible. Those are ex-gods. And now, I claim this ship in the name of Mars. Isn't that lovely? Tabarnak! There's a trap!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shade.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Wait, hang on. I recognize that hat.
Pile of-
Achilles?
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
I know Achilles,
You heard
because this is
Chevalier?
also talking about the fall of the American order.
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood chain. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this
That's kinda
beautiful
cool.
one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Rolling down old Maui, don't forget your old
Long pile
shipmates.
of garbage.
These
yes.
are my shanties.
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
Come
She's a
out.
mess, but she's still afloat.
Hey, who's the real idiot? The idiot or the idiot who gave the idiot
And
a
her
ship?
name's the Morgan.
Morgan. That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise?
Or Morrigan
she's
the Crow
perfect
Goddess,
for
since
you,
he's
eh?
Irish.
Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
Yeah. In fact, that's who Lyra Valkyria based her character on from WWE. Front cannons to destroy icebergs.
My ship! She is a shen! They will sink her!
Whoa.
The Morrigan to the
He did not say those
Ready for
bastards, he
battle,
said
then.
those bitches.
Spread her wings to the wind.
Tabarnak.
Stop them, boy!
That didn't go super well.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Be clear! Captain Russell! Here they come! Working on it! Fire!
My ship!
Shit.
Hostile warship on our heels! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir! Fire! He's breaking up!
Alright, one more.
Get off the squad!
At least I don't have to worry about chain shot for the front cannons anymore.
Fire!
Boom!
Vessel is battle ready after all.
Oh, wait,
I will
hang
return
on.
to what is left of Le Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have...
Hang on, I've got stuff here I
Hearty,
want to get.
lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Ah, tabernacle, can't get it. Alright. So this was the 1 year Ubisoft tried releasing 2 Assassin's Creed games at the same time. So this uses the Black Flag engine, and then you had Unity, which occasionally had people losing their faces.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor.
Okay,
Don't you
so
agree?
no.
Wise words, Captain.
Achilles is the
Wise
mentor
words.
of this, I think. I have to be ready because there was a technical card. No, So the Morrigan's a pretty small ship when you look at it.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Wait, what? There's real world stuff in this game?
Sorry for the rough exit. Is
Wait.
working? Check.
Okay, so we're in Abstergo.
You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes?
Yes.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Yes.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
Oh shit.
We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, over to you.
Hey, Far Cry 3.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
So I wonder if
Follow
I'm
me.
the same
Double time.
the
This
same
chaos
Protag
is
from
absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Bonjour Melanie, comment allez-vous?
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your
Trapped.
job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No.
Destro-
Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
Okay, well it's not Olivier because he's dead.
This is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive
hang on.
Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers and release.
1 second. Tablet document. Robert Fraser. Aiden St. Clair, Victoria Bibot, Melanie LeMay, Arno! Hey! That's the Unity Protag. It's actually funny because this game does tie into Unity as well. I highly recommend it. I'm thrilled to have you in our studio. I'm putting you to work on a special project for me. Your subject is Arno Dorian. His story takes place during the French Revolution. I want you to explore every avenue of his life that you can. Goal is to have a new blockbuster presented to the Abstergo brass next year, as such it's super classified. And direct supervisor will be Aiden St. Clair. You can only discuss this project with Aiden or myself, as you'll probably be logging some overtime in your animus. I've added some mandatory weekly meetings with our psychiatrist, Dr. Bibot, to make sure you're not suffering from any bleeding effect. What the fuck?
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not
Rebecca.
only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Oh, communication.
Yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Alright.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic
Far Cry
memory.
3.
Why?
Because, of
This
course,
isn't nobody's
Abstergo is supposed to be exactly like Ubisoft.
Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is. Then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
I don't wanna. I wanna explore. What the fuck? Oh, Abstergo guard. Alright, so this is, I think, my office. Or my cubicle, I should say. Let's see. Or maybe this one is? I don't know. They changed the keyboards. I don't like it. Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix. Yeah, that never happened. Let's see, we have...
Come on, numbskull.
No! Let me explore, damn it! Holy shit, it's the Prince from Prince of Persia! Another Ubisoft game. Let me explore, damn it! Ooh. Okay, let's see. We have Black Flag. We have the... one of the guys, Edward killed. Forget his name. Guess he wasn't that important.
Dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Tu madre! There's Edward, Blackbeard, Adewale, and Jagoff. Weird bald guy who I never met. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to explore. Let's just go to the server room. Explore some more stuff later. Unless...
Dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
You know what? I'm gonna make you wait now. I'm gonna be an asshole about it. Can't go that way. Don't have level 1 clearance. Oh, tablet. To M.O. Boudreau from Melanie LeMay. Ezio. Hi, Emma. I agree Ezio's shady character makes him unsuitable for a leading role, so maybe we can take him out altogether and create a visual tourism feature. Something like travel to Italian Renaissance for a taste of fine wine, free thought, and the filthy arts at Abstergo. Entertainment shows you the true meaning of enlightenment. Attend wild parties, witness spectacles unseen for 500 years, and rub elbows with the most famous nerd in the world has ever known, Leonardo da Vinci. Also considering a series of focusing on some notable serial killers of history, Ezio certainly qualifies. Anyways, have a think and let me know what you come up with, Melanie.
This is a restricted area.
Your face is a restricted area. Alright, I think we've got all the tablets. Let me check the map real quick. Oh, hang on. I was wrong. There's one more. Aha! To Christina Ulrich. Or Ulrich. Aveline de Grand Pré. Okay. Like to explore the possibility of follow-up to Liberation, we found some footage of Aveline's activities in New England, and it seems clear that she was still very active later in life. Ideally, I'd like a sequel to Liberation. That was the DLC for Black Flag. One of the DLCs for Black Flag. Quick fix option is to reuse your existing assets to take a more family-friendly angle on her story. From a scrappy servant to a woman of dignity and poise, experience a heartwarming 18th century tale of a young Creole woman as she struggles to find her long-lost mother and heal the wounds of separation forever. Additionally, the liberation of Lady Aveline might open up some revenue from women, which is a demographic I think we've been ignoring for too long now. Okay. Anything else here? Let's see, we have 2 computers, which I can't access yet. We have security room, which I can't access yet. We have my desk, or my desk. Alright. I think we've kept the asshole waiting long enough. Yeah, I couldn't access this tablet. Jean-Francois Brunet. Laureano Torres. I don't know how to say this politely, so please don't think there's anything personal or reflection of you or your work or your star, but I think doing an entire virtual feature about Laureano Torres is the single most boring pitch that has ever come across my desk. Sorry. Laureano Torres. Wasn't he part of, Aveline's, wasn't he like Aveline's quartermaster or something? Like the one who was giving her all her, like, gear? Is there anything in here that I need to look at? Nope. There's the server room. Alright. Nothing in here. Alright.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
Alright,
Once you
let's go.
restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay?
Okay.
Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Oops. Oh. Okay.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Alright. What?
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me
speaking?
that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now.
Okay.
It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Which kind of sets up Shay eventually. Berg's inspiration and documents, right?
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Okay, I can't restore this one. So...
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Okay.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormack's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Okay, this guy sounds like just a villain through and through.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
There we go. Alright, that's one. That's another computer fixed. Hatham. Okay.
Hatham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me.
And he actually shows up in this game, too.
I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Hatham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Hatham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Hatham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge.
Right.
I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Alright, so we're at Al Mualim and Haytham Kenway, which means the Borgia are probably gonna have something here. Nope, don't have access to that. Alright, let's check the map, see what other computers are repairable right now. Nope, this one's... Wait, this is my first office, isn't it? Yeah, this is my cubicle. We're not touching that one yet. Nope. This one. Okay, so if it has an orange screen, we can fix it. Okay, so we have refracting. That's good to know.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis.
Phoenix.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here.
So, I mean, this kind of leads into Origins.
Not much.
Which
There's an
is-
obscure
which,
file from the
is the
data
game
dump scanner that
after
mentions
Syndicate.
it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate
Cuba.
the observatory.
The observatory, yep. That is, of course, that was, of course, the end game for Black Flag. Alright. Nope, this way. So it's this cubicle right here. Gotta fucking swing around. Alright. Holy shit, this is it's a massive splitter. Wait, hang on. Here. Tabernacle. Hey. Wait. Hang on. If I were to... Wait. No. Maybe? Oh, balls. Ah, fuck. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, uh-huh. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even realize that one was there. If I were to... Nope. Ah! Got it. Okay, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Numbskull.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Sean.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid
Valhalla.
on Fan.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
That's it.
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
Damn.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We
Did
will
that about
see.
me? Because that would be kind of a dick move. Oh, wait, this way. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's an office here. I might not be able to... Ah, crap. Can't access it. Okay, I need level 3 access for that one. There's a good chance I probably won't be able to get to these. Okay, this one I can access, which means I can restore this computer. Oh, fuck. Refract and splitter? Okay. Huh. Oh, wrong one. Okay, well. Oh, didn't even need to use the refract. That's fine.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins.
Okay.
A cunning and ruthless strategist. He trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross.
Okay.
He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks.
Who the fuck is Gavin Banks?
Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca
Okay, so
Crane.
Sean and Rebecca aren't here anymore.
Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Interesting. Alright, so we can't access this one yet. Maybe I can get to these ones? Probably not. Those are probably locked behind permissions I don't have yet. Elevator's broken. Yeah, okay. So I need level 1 security for that. Means I can't do any of, I can't touch any of these ones. Probably won't be able to do the security room, so let's just go rejoin Shay. Davenport Homestead. Hello, Achilles.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale?
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Holy
Very
shit, he got
poorly,
old.
I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
It's weird not hearing Achilles sound, you know, like he
Who's our
gargled
visitor?
sand.
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
All right, I think we can explore the homestead a little.
Tell me what happened.
Or we have to listen in on the... Oh, fuck. Right. So there's the Morgan.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know.
I want to
One
listen
good
in
has
on
not
this
been
first.
found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Alright. That's about all I'm getting, I think.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Oh, Mistress Hope, you say? Alright, Liam.
You
Oh, that's
are
what we hope.
late.
Hope, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kasagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much
I wonder
potential.
how many of these people Shay's gonna have to off.
But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
But what the fuck am I supposed to do then, laddie? Jesus fucking Christ. Learn from Hope, learn from Liam, learn from Kesagawase. Alright. Well, we'll start with Liam, because we're
So-
already here.
What's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding.
Alright. Flintlocks. I hate flintlocks.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. With more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Alright. Gonna reload first.
Come on, hurry up. Time's running out.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, within 40 seconds.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Alright.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Alright, Hope.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life.
Okay.
You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Kill from above, kill from a haystack, kill from a bush, kill while sprinting, kill from a haystack.
Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Milady, are you flirting with me?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Alright. No, wait for this guy to get out of the way, and then we're just gonna mad dash.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Yeah. Everyone seems like they're very asshole-ish to Shay, so I could kind of see how he might become disillusioned.
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
Okay.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Alright, let me climb the fucking... Alright. So obviously this is the standard tutorial section. Because you never know, this might be the jumping off point for certain players. Like hell, I don't want to touch one because it's just so buggy. That's the last save.
It is time for the hunt.
Locate an animal. Oh. Elk.
Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
Yeah, so that's, you know.
Good. Now to use...
Alright, what are we crafting? Pistol holsters, hell yeah. So we need hair pelts, gray wolf, killer whale skins, narwhal tusks. So for most of these, we need air rifle darts. I guess instead of using the
these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go catch up with Achilles. Oh, still no pistols. Okay. So yeah, like the homestead won't get more lively than this until after Connor joins. So I don't know, like another 20, 30 years, I want to say. Hello, Achilles.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Yeah,
farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
So I just fraction of a second off. I was a second off from getting full synchronization there. Alright, let's see what we have here that we can explore. Not a lot, really. Alright. Jump down, and we're catching up with Liam. Addie. Oh, it's Addie. Hey, Addie. Oh, that's Liam, never mind.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We're eventually gonna have to upgrade the Morrigan, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Because I don't think I can do much right now. Halifax.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Alright. We have... Ooh. Undiscovered location here. And a viewpoint to synchronize.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. Of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Horse? Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as him.
I cannot help but think Achilles must be pretty familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Connor, yeah.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house.
Yeah, that's where Achilles got the name for running the gate on.
What do you say? Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
Fire!
Firing, sir! Full trouble, Captain!
One on barrels. shit.
Warship closing on us, sir! Look! A brig! They're Royal Navy, sir! More than one, sir!
Alright, well.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! We've been hit! Fire! Fire! I'm back!
Go on travel speed, see if I can get away from this. This might have been a mistake. Alright, so I can't really do much in Halifax, then. That was a mistake.
Behind us.
Alright, so Port Le Joie. Ooh, we got an island over here. Let's check that.
We are on course for a collision, sir!
Race bearing sighted.
Raise your sons!
Plenty of coal there.
And where it went, I swear I can't remember. Threw down to the ship. Haul in the stunsails! Paddy lay back. Let go. Take it.
Alright. Let's see what we can find here. Besides the, Ooh. Okay. Something I can't get here yet. Gotta find a way up here. Oh, beaver! Skin it. Never know what you might need a beaver skin for. Nope. There. Ah! Wait, maybe? I don't know. How do I climb up here? Oh, there we go. Alright, well. I have to go in a hostile tier. Got deer. Got animus fragments. Crows. Ooh, hang on. What is this? Ooh. Whoops. Alright. Who are these guys? Cargo here. I'm assuming. Oops. I don't got much to work with. Let's see if I can get him close enough to, Okay. Favorite Assassin's Creed. Ah, yes. That's cool. Okay. I don't want to draw too much attention, so I'm just gonna... He's dead, Jim. How you doing, Il Turbo de Skeletor? Probably better than that guy, you know. Good old punt to the nads. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing. Like, I've kind of just been slowly working myself through the games, and well, I've only played call you Tubo. All right, appreciate that, Tubo. Thank you. All right, where are the other two? I think I can make that shot. A veteran with you, been playing since the remaster came out, since 2018. Nice. Excuse me, I appear to have lost my bullets. Yeah, so I originally played the Ezio trilogy and 3. I never played 4 or Liberation until let's see if I can get some ammo out of here. Oh, I can't. Okay. Missed my chance to. Alright, we're going up. All you need to get this viewpoint. Oh, nope, can't go that way. Bollocks. Alright, I need to figure out a way to climb that tree. Maybe... just by climbing this tree. But I can see why Rogue would have been so beloved. Just because it uses pretty much the same engine that Black Flag used. And you compare it to the other game that came out at this time, which was Unity, which was unfortunately kind of broken at launch. Especially if you played on PC. I made the mistake of buying my dad the PC port for Christmas that year. It didn't go so well. And it's, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a reason why that's getting the resync treatment this summer. All right, we get the viewpoint. I'm gonna mark the last chest. There's one other thing here that again, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get until we progress further into the story. Oh, hang on, Templar Cross. What? What's with the Templar Cross? James Gunn Cross. Wait, does that mean Superman's gonna be there? There's definitely something here. You can hear the twinkle. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I gotta figure out a way to point. Oh, that'll do it. To be honest, this is the only naval chapter. The real naval chapter of AC since Black Flag, you're just a pirate. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, so it's not... The sparkling noise I was hearing was the Animus fragment. Tip is that stone we have to use Eagle Eye. Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Ah, okay, I see it. It's like the Stella from Black Flag. Alright, not much else I can do until we really progress more through the story. So I'm just gonna go grab a boat back to the Morrigan, and we're gonna... I will admit I'm curious, but I would like to figure it out for myself, actually.
Unfurled, mates!
Alright. Well, since the Morrigan's not exactly a, Oh, no. That's a fort. Oh, God, I hate forts. Tell me I would always ignore them. You don't know what they're for.
Studs out! That's
Is it just like,
moving.
Is it just like one of those trophy things? Okay, well... Just DLC? Ah, okay. Ooh, hang on, there's something over there. Well, got nothing else here. I'm gonna go ahead and sink this motherfucker.
Get a move on! Fire! He's breaking up! No match for us, Captain!
What? How did these sink? What did I do? What did I do?
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire!
Tops and royal!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. Task me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more
Okay.
than earn his trust.
Liam,
This seems
you know what
very,
Achilles writes about?
very
I see him in his office all the
pain in
time,
the ass.
bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the beast.
Okay. If I board this, I should be able to fix up the Morrigan. Maybe get some supplies.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to
those
assuming
fire
everyone knows
barrels?
the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe.
Okay, so I don't even have the swivel cannon here. Maybe it's another Black Flag, but the Morrigan's the most powerful ship of any AC. I will take your word for it. Alright. It is interesting though, because like, there's not a lot of stuff. Doesn't have a lot of the same stuff that the Jackdaw had. Alright, let's repair the Morrigan for now. Good salvage. I'm gonna repair the Morrigan for now. Since we don't have a fleet to work with. Oh,
Get the mainsails into the wind!
shit.
Even coup climb! Brace! Waiting orders, sir! Damage taken here! Fire!
Ah, crap. I'm so used to using the swivel gun, right?
Use explosive shot to spread our wings to the wind!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Keep off the damn wine! Fire! Where's the plastic powder?
sunk. I'll go for this one next. Take a good chunk out of it, which is nice. Alright. Oh, that's a brig. Shit.
Gallants, royals, studs.
There's topsails, gallants, and royals.
Oh boy. No, hey, no, no. Don't you stick that. That's my fucking booty.
I'm act. The ring's coming loose. Fire! Station! Now! Ready to fire, sir!
Slow down. Forward. Come on. Come on.
Get them
Ah,
off.
shit.
Douse on sail. Loose on. Let's move. And so you die. Pull them in.
All right.
To the wind.
We don't have the swivel to work with, which is unfortunate. Ah, fuck, I missed. Okay. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Alright, and he's out. Never been set anywhere except book shade trained assassin by the Brotherhood. At the age of 16, he was an operational assassin. Oh, that's cool. It is cool learning about the lore of the game. Alright. Can repair. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, because I don't know if I can handle Halifax right now. Because, like, I know the books explain what exactly, go further into what killed Edward Kenway.
Loose made sails. Station.
Oh, fuck.
Warship incoming, Captain. It's a brig. British vessels. As much
Okay, I cannot deal with brigs.
All sails loose. Fire! Brig! Royal Navy! More than one! Loaded, Captain! The next one will send them to old Nick! Fire!
Getting out of here. Have to make that long trip and hope I don't. Ah. Shit. I hate the fact that it just. Okay, if I make the rush, probably. Shit. Ah. Ah, crap. I'm taking too much heat. I'm not gonna make it. That brig is killing me and I'm going up. Oh, no. It's a fault. Okay, we're out of line of sight. Forts are kind of a nightmare. I gotta deal with forts right away. I don't.
Ready to fire, sir!
Oh, okay. I don't have to fight the fort. That's good. But yeah, I figured he was trained as an assassin by the Brotherhood. I mean, but like I'm also kind of starting to see signs of like why he'll eventually join the Templars. Put the joy, yeah. All right.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Fuck you. Shay compared to Altair and Ezio.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
Interesting.
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars.
Look at a Royal Navy schooner. Ha, you dumb bastard, it's a sailboat.
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is
Chasseur.
loyal to the Brotherhood.
The hunter?
As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English.
Hard to say as strong as Connor and would win by force.
More
Makes
about
sense.
what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
What could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the
It's equal
Brotherhood.
to
He was a
Aetius and Altair. I actually don't know who. Oh, Ezio. Okay.
with the likes of
Spyglass?
Woods Rogers and Calico Jack Rackham.
Brace yourselves!
No.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. Put a crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to ride.
Well, let's start. Well, you already know one of the strongest characters and
A
shit.
few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Fire!
Can't lose too much health. Almost there. Come on. Ah.
Turn them to Kenway!
Shit.
Fire!
Incapacitated ship, right? Okay.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
All right.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the more again.
Well, I got no ammo to work with, so I'm gonna have to just swim over and do this the old difficult way. Ah, fuck. People often comment on it because they say pair and glue of AC4, but those who have played it can confirm AC4, although considered one of the most loved, is nothing in comparison. Interesting. I have to fix up the Morgan, so. Ho 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 ho! That close to missing full sync. For me, it beats Ezio trilogy, which is interesting because Ezio's trilogy at least has kind of the most time to flesh out the character, right? Compared to
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. Escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
Earthquake?
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond
Again?
the borders, Shay.
You can really start to see why Shay's... That's only 3 chapters with plot holes finished. I guess it's all relative, right?
Fire! There's Percy, Shay. Small fishing. Is this the place? See nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Okay. There's our harbor master. Ship upgrades.
What service can I provide you?
Almost sounds like John Cleese. Alright, let's... So, what can we upgrade right now? We can upgrade our armor, our cannons. Could get hit... okay, we need to go a little further to get burning oil and mortar. What the fuck is a puckle gun? Alright, well, the only thing we can really get right now would be upgrading our hull and our broadsides. This gives us more damage to work with, and now we're stuck. Wait. Oh. Heavy shot. Nope. Need to. It has an icebreaker to break ships, drum cannons, flamethrower. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I can do. I can really do more. I can see that.
Run bit of business, that.
All right, so I'm gonna sync that viewpoint. We're not really doing much in order to draw any negative attention. Oh yeah, my guess is this wouldn't become hostile until I become a Templar. Hey, how's it going? Jackdaw, as Blackbeard says, you named your ship after a bird. Morgan, the Queen of the Fairies. Or the Irish Crow Goddess of War. And technically, Shay was not the one that named this ship. It was already called the Morrigan. My lord! What's happened to this man? Shay's Irish, yeah. Didn't I say the Irish Crow Goddess of War? But yeah, it was already called the Morrigan when Shay found it, so it's not like I could absolutely see him deciding to name it the Morrigan as well, again, because it's his heritage, but... Irish but raised in America, as the books say. Which is weird, because you figure, you know, even though he's raised in America, he still has a very pronounced Irish accent. Alright, so... Oh, hang on. Ammo. How's it going? Ooh, tavern locked. Harbor master. I can't even buy weapons yet? What the fuck? this friendly settlement shit? Oh. Oh, it's this tent, specifically. Maybe, I don't know. There's a chest, let's just go get that. He's only 20. Alright, yeah, so he's basically been able to do missions now for 4 years, which is interesting. Although again, given his disillusionment with the Order right now, I can understand, again, it kind of adds more understanding of, like, why he's annoyed that people don't trust him when he's been running missions for these fuckers for 4 years now. Prosperity. What the shit? Okay, so whatever these are, they're like the Animus fragments. Prosperity increases money resources received from various activities. Who knows why they had 3 names in the past? Shay Patrick Cormac. Ah. Wow, I probably wanted. Alright.
Nothing to
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
How are they counting that as 2 people free when one of them, Okay, there is prosperity up here. Let's go grab that next. Where's the prosperity? It's up there. Looks like a fucking Chaos Emerald. I thought I heard the old man say, Beaver Johnny Beaver. I've got that fucking shanty stuck in my head. He's in a better place after all. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, there's a shanty here, but I don't really bother collecting shanties most of the time. Tomorrow you will get her pay, and it's time for us to... I fucking love that shanty, that specific shanty. Alright, oh wait, boat. Boat's over here.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us. The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose sail. Fire! Damn these eyes!
Ah, shit.
Ready here!
Alright, well...
Loading cargo!
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay.
Ah, okay. So those are, friendlies. We don't attack them.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These culprits must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti.
Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
We sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing. Shame, very things have happened.
Sink the ships in 3 minutes? Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay, so that's about a 2-hit sink. didn't even sink that one. The ice did.
Fire!
Oh, fuck.
Give me a hand here! Fire! Fire!
That's the last of them. And let us go on.
Oh.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now. Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes.
Alright, we got some loot we can pick up.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Yeah.
Ave Caesar.
Hail Caesar.
Salt air, open skies.
Oh,
Man out
burning
on the
ship.
ocean is as free as a man can
That
be.
means
What do you say, Liam?
we get stuff we can pick
We're
up.
out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom?
He said duty.
You cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Alright, so usually
Seems
burning
to me
shit
we
means
should
free
just talk to them
cargo,
like
so...
men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
Uh-oh, I think I'm too far. Shake, climb, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I need to get a little bit closer. Because, water's too... Shay, climb the fucking stairs! Shay, what the fuck?
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
For sail! All sail! Brace yourselves! Haul in the stunsails!
Anchor away!
Alright, looting what I can. Nope, that's not a looter. Come on. One more to... Oh, wait. Two more to loot. No, one more to loot. Okay. Over here. Alright, let's get out of here.
Blues down! Catch some wind! Blues up! He's a stick! Reef the mains! Clue up
Alright. Burning oil fuel.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Okay, well, we got an area here, but I think that's pretty much per se. Or the Anticosti, sorry.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Occasional strong wind actually makes it a little easier to avoid that,
Douse all but mates!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Oh, crap. Ah! Almost got crushed by my own ship. Jesus Christ. Alright, Port de la Joie. Or Joy. Joy? I don't know. Anticosti. We got 2 chests, 6
Rum
collectibles.
here is terrible. Let me see.
Oh boy.
That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Okay. Oh, we got a Templar map here. So this, if this is anything like the random corpses we would find in Black Flag, This leads to stuff like upgrades for certain upgrades for the Morrigan. Odaving, like the dragon in Skyrim? Probably. So that's our viewpoint.
Oh, by Beelzebub's
I owe you so
what
much.
happened
By
to
the
that
other
wall?
bumps, what?
It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
You had bad thoughts. I will not judge.
Shit! Time to fly.
Gonna fly now. What comes after?
Whatever I may have done, spare me,
Oof. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. How the fuck do I get up there then? Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. There's something over here. No, there's not. Huh? Well. It's gotta be a way up. Oh, that's not it. Nope. Ah, okay. Yeah, is it? Oof. Yeah. I can imagine. What the fuck? I will check that out in a minute. Right now, my main focus is going to be to get that viewpoint. Oh, there. That'll do, probably. The hell is... Cave paintings. Animus fragments. War letter. Disparity. Shanty, shanty, shanty. Figure I might as well get as much as I can from here before it becomes infinitely harder to explore here, you know. Alright. We have 2 chests. A Viking sword. Cave painting.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
Alright. Letters are for lore, paintings are for nothing. Just to know the stories of the Isu. Right. I'm actually curious as to when the game actually starts, when the franchise actually starts referring to the precursors as the Isu. Get out of here before I freeze my balls off. What the fuck? Oh wait, is this like the Adam? Only an AC2 in Origins? Would you understand? Well, okay, yeah, because like I know AC2 you had the pieces of the truth, which kind of shows Adam and Eve escaping, I guess. Yeah, I guess Origins, it would make sense that that would be when they really start kind of going more into the Isu. Gotta go up into the fort. You know what? We can just fast travel. Oh. We can't just fast travel. Okay. Stupid mission. Alright. Plan B. We got a boat. But yeah. That I know. That I know. Because I learned about...
we will meet you at the fort.
Yeah, I did learn a little bit about kind of the backstory and stuff from my dad, he's played all the way up to Shadows. The treasure chest over here.
I miss
Hey,
my
how's it going?
Marie. Such a true and fine heart. Hard to find.
Ow.
Where'd you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
Crass. But yeah, I know the Isu are, you know, like Minerva, Juno,
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because there are more French ships.
Is this? Nope. Further out. Ah, god damn it, it's outside. Alright. We'll get that later. I'm gonna get the Viking sword first. Where do we go for that? Oh, we go around. Okay. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hey, how's it going? Whoops. Sorry. Oh! Damn! He was like that when I got here. It was like Thor's hammer, Odin's spear, and AC Valhalla, and Isu weapons, the Apple of Eden, the staff that Rodrigo Borgia was using. That's a piece of Eden as well.
Now that's booty.
Okay. Ugh. 4 letters. Yeah, it seems like it's just lore and stuff, so we'll just... But it would make sense like, if you tie like every single Viking sword or rare Viking set with swords. Makes sense.
I'll go in the third way. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek.
Okay.
It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
Washington. Oh, Lawrence Washington.
Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
You talking about Le Chasseur? I mean, he's French, so of course he'd have a French accent of some sort. Ah. And of course we got, you know, Dickweed, who's supposed to be supervising me here. He's also French. Sorry, Lewis. Or Liam. Whatever your name
What's our
is.
next heading? Wherever this Lawrence Washington drops his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that?
Chevalier.
We're assassins. Same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge of these waters.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig who know land better than me?
Some respect, Shay.
Ooh.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
See?
Yeah, it's wise.
English each character is a little bit.
It's just a thing.
Italian
Chevalier
characters.
hangs back and thinks before
Yeah.
making a decision. His experience is
I mean, this is when they started getting trying to be more diverse with the voice acting,
experience
right?
I'll lead before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Okay, how do I friggin' use the goddamn... Okay. Hold the up button on the D-pad to equip it. Okay. Oh, that's an ally.
Ready to hit them!
Board it. In Italy, Shay is a very young voice. Ah, okay. Ah, shit, it's too far. I hate not having a swivel gun. Seems like there... Oh, if I have to unlock it, that's gonna be really annoying. That's what that friggin' pop cannon is for, or whatever. I missed. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Wait, hang on. I love how it goes slow-mo when you get the headshot. Alright, do we want to repair, or do we want to... Kieran Shea is American from New York, but born Irish immigrants with a Canadian accent. What a mix. I mean, yeah, I guess it's more of a Newfoundland accent, because the Newfoundland accent has more of a hint of an Irish. We're gonna salvage this. We don't really need to fix up anything.
Get the maids free!
Even enough.
Oh, oh, whale, whale, whale.
All down!
Italian, only other young. Interesting. Alright, let's find out where. Okay. Need more wood. Need more money. Could upgrade our round shot strength. We get ourselves some heavy shot. Puckle gun. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my harpoon strength. And well, that's all I can really upgrade. Okay. Let's upgrade our round shot strength too. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna try doing something stupid.
Loose main sails!
I'm gonna hunt a blue whale. Or a white whale. Holy Moby Dick. I'm good, but thank you.
Reef it on top! Unlash the harpoons!
As we were fishing, the haze were all night. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Alright.
I see him!
Hook him! Quickly! Hang on! We're off!
Oh shit. Where is he? Oh god.
He snapped the rope!
Ah, that's bad.
Patience.
Hook him! Quickly! That's it! Steady!
Hold tight there!
Okay. Where is he? Oh, got him!
The rope is holding!
Hook him! Quickly!
Hang tight!
Holy crap.
He's weakening!
Cop field, cop the hell out of the boat. Scraps the woods. Yeah, not exactly the brightest
That's how it's
spoon in
done.
the war. I missed. I was gonna snap it anyways.
Hang on, man! Hang tight, everyone!
What the hell was that?
This one's dangerous!
Where is he? Oh boy.
There he is! Starboard bow! Harpoons are almost gone, sir!
Fuck it.
Damn!
Can't do it.
Back to the ship, men!
I need a stronger harpoon to be able to deal with that.
It was a stroke of bad luck, sir.
Yeah, let me try that again.
Ready the whaleboat!
As we were fishing, the haze were all night.
There he is!
The rope is holding!
Got him.
They'll tire out soon enough. Hang on, man! The iron struck.
I'm gonna wait until we get
Brace, everyone!
We're going to hit it!
Careful now!
He's a tough bugger!
harpoons. Take that. Where is he? He's over there.
I see him off the starboard bow!
Hang on, man! He's weakening! Hang on, man! He's weakening! No! Stop!
Oh boy. Where is he? There he is.
There he is! Larboard bow!
I missed. Shit.
Success! Got him! Brace, everyone!
Alright, I only got one harpoon left. I'm not gonna keep going.
Watch out for him!
Alright. Ugh.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Full sails!
Not this way.
Short and sail! Get off the squall! Get the mainsails
Oh, we
into
tried.
the wind!
Nancy's...
Alright. We got some time before we really have a fort to worry about, so we'll just... North Atlantic. Alright, going to the river valley.
Billy Riley,
Alright.
Loose and trim too! Spread our wings to the wind!
We need fast travel
Loose
location.
the royals. Over there, Captain. The fishing set with the Greystone.
Pirates?
The French
Nope.
took over after it was ransomed by bandits.
cargo there, sir!
But evil. Kind of, but maybe not.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Why can't I dock?
Captain has the helm.
Oh, okay. Assassins for now, yeah. I mean, the pirates were assassins. Oh, hey! I can swim without freezing my dick off. That's always a plus. Cross River. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. The river is further in the story to unlock this activity.
Carry one. Yeah, that's 52.
Sea scallops, lake clams, and other mollusks.
Four there, and another.
Fuck. I got some ammo. Harbor Master here.
What service can I provide you?
Ammo? Need more supplies to upgrade both of these. Couple gun strength. Yeah, I need wood for most of these, so we'll have to raid some ships after.
Rum bit of business, that.
Alright, let's go climb the viewpoint. Albany. I wonder if they serve steamed hams here. Wait, can I pick up the broom? Aw. What do you mean I can't kill people with a broom? Hello. Ow. Did you just bitch slap me? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, hello. Glad I have that now. Man, they completely flipped, like, what goes where. Alright. Oh, hang on. Box. Other side. Other side of the box.
Marianne est bel et bien là.
Alright, so that's our viewpoint. Figure out a way to get up there. Probably take this path. Hey, how's it going? We gotta figure out a way up. Ow. Stupid birch tree. How do I get up? Ah, fuck. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I think I'm out of the way. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, can't climb that. What'd you say about my dog? Gotta be a way to get up there. Maybe. Ah, maybe that'll do it. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Damn it, Shay. Oh, hang on. Box. Alright. I will come back for that. For now... we're almost at the viewpoint. up. Oh, keep climbing. Okay. Now, the fragments don't mean much, but the chests... Chests are kind of more important for me anyways. Anything else here? Ooh, hello. Hunting challenge. You had me at meat tornado. No, let's see what these hunting challenges are all about.
Dieu doit bien s'amuser à me faire ça.
Alright, so the hunting challenge is over that way. Alright, now we got this. Rabbits.
Killing people is easy.
Alright, collect deer pelts within the time limit. Oh wait, deers are that way. That's a rabbit. That's deer. Oh dear. I wonder if this is anything like Assassin's Creed 3 where... So for some more... Oh, hello. Shit. That deer has no survival instincts. You hear a loud bang and your immediate thought is not run like hell? Let's find that last deer. There's one. Ah, lost it. There's one. We'll just go from the blind. And that's 5 pelts. Alright. Another activity here, but I think to do that... Two Bends has wolves. I have to be careful about that. Alright.
J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde, pas pour une question de fierté mal placée.
So we got some prosperity up here, we'll grab that.
Just look!
Let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. The shops are open now? Okay.
Wait a minute.
So we need stone. We'll sell the tobacco. Sword and dagger sets. French cutlass, pirate scimitars, colonial American cutlass, British cutlass, infantry hanger sword, officer short sword, bastard sword. Holy shit. Governor's sword, hunting saber, hunting quests, Gothenburg fleet mission, Gibraltar, Altair sword. Ooh. Oh. Unity sword, Dorian, dragoons, small hilted sword. I'm gonna use the katana because I'm a fucking weeb. Altair's sword is also probably the best though. But yeah, I need to finish fleet missions for that. Pistol sets. Edwards pistols. Morden pistol, Russian flintlocks, German wheel locks. More damage, more range. Flintlocks do more damage. I'm gonna take the Russian flintlocks. Ammo. I don't need smoke bombs because I haven't used them. Alright, that's good enough. It's a shame you just can't kill people with a broom handle like you used to. Oh. Okay. Man. Aw, they can swim. How fucking dare you? Alright, let me check my upgrades real fast. What can I craft? I need a hair pelt for health upgrade. There's hairs back over there, so I'll grab that. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some hair pelt. Get that health upgrade early. Bienvenue à Nouvelle-France. Wait, Nouvelle-France was Quebec. Actually, I think... I don't know, my history is a little off, but I think Nouvelle-France was mostly Quebec and Canada and Ontario, but could be wrong on that one. Let's find some rabbits. Oh, that's deer. Screw it. I'm gonna need deer pelts for something, so... Got it.
That sounded close.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a fucking dick about that, come on. Just because a guy can't fucking... Health upgrade. So, I'm gonna actually write this down. I'm gonna grab my notepad, I'm gonna grab a pen from over here real quick. Go for 2. That's too fine. That's also 2. Ooh, that's too thick. That's a marker, basically. Hang on, I'm trying to find a... No, probably... We're getting there. These are more markers than what I'm... God, chisel tip. Alright. Brush pen, this is what I'm looking for. Alright, so... I need 2 for now. Two lynx pelts, 2 hair pelts. I'm gonna get a thinner one. Let's go with the 8.8. Two. Killer whale skin, I need 2. Black wolf pelts, 2 narwhal tusks. Three gray wolf pelts. 5. Plus a back whale skin. 2. Fox and lynx pelt. I need 3. Fox need 1. Wolf pelt 2. E, E, H, Eastern Alkide, 2. Ooh! Build that. Alright. Fox Pelt, 2. Arctic Fox Pelt, 3. Alright. Arctic Hair Pelt, 3. Two plus Black Wolf, 4. Hair Pelt, 1. Arctic Hair Pelt, 4. Deer Hide, 2. Whale Skin, 2. Beaver Pelt, 1. Gray Wolf Pelt, 6. Black Wolf Pelt, 6. Killer Whale Skin, 2. Sleep Grenade Pouch, 3 plus 2. Eastern Elk Hide, 4. Arctic Wolf Pelt, 4. Sleep Grenade, 3. Plus Canadian Lynx Pelt, 4. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna upgrade these as I go along, as I try to keep track of all of these. Alright. Anything else here that I need to worry about? Probably not. Alright. Fast travel back to the viewpoint, and let's go. Japanese katanas and Russian flintlock pistols on an Irish, Canadian, American assassin.
Il y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde. Oh.
Now we gotta cross the river, so maybe I just use the fast travel here. Whatever's here. Most of what I need. Interesting how there's not even a map here. I'm gonna get some ammo from that crate. Oh. Alright. Up. Alright, drop it down, and then I think I'm gonna...
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
When did
We
Achilles
learned
get here?
that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
That doesn't sound good. So again, there's no viewpoint here, which is weird. Let's get to the Morrigan. And there's so much fun stuff you can't do anymore.
Stop it! I want nothing to do with you!
Like, the fact that I can't just randomly spear people, no fun.
Captain's trick! Let out some sail!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington
Yes,
is running
I
out
know.
of his.
You make your own luck. Ooh, frigate. I cannot fight frigates
Aye.
right now.
There she is! Alright, man. Time to be quiet.
Oh no,
Washington
not
was a
ship
powerful
tailing
businessman,
missions.
slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
I'm gonna slow it down a little.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh tits. Oh shit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, I get some good space going here.
Short sail! Get off the squad!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
Ah,
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Douse the gallants and royals! Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Gotcha. All I know is Shay doesn't join the Templars until after Lisbon. So whenever the hell we go to Portugal, that's... So I think besides Aveline, this is like the first character we played as that I don't think has any connection to Desmond. Like I know Ezio and Altair, Kenways. Maybe this is like Clay or Subject 16. Oh fuck. Alright, we gotta find a way there without being spotted. Means we gotta be quiet for this one. fuck, don't turn this way. Don't turn this way yet. Nope, not within earshot. Okay, well, gonna have to find our way over there. In fact, what if I wait until... Climb up.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march. The most reliable firearm. Is your...
Oh! And that's why I love the throwing knives. Got my knife back.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here.
You!
Me! Alright, I'm gonna swim. Uh-oh. Now that okay, big guy. One up. So looks like we got 3. Ooh. Nice and quiet. Come on. Oh, someone wants a hug. I just want your wallet, bro.
What's this?
Air rifle!
A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Berserk darts, spells, grenades, firecracks, push darts, grenades. Sweet.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Alright. 5 berserk darts. Let me see, what can I craft right now? Can I craft... Nope, can't craft anything. Hang on, there's something over here I can take.
Two. That means a second.
Alright, we do have a viewpoint we can go for. Let's start with that. Three chests, 5 collectibles, 1 viewpoint.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has been looking rather pale, though.
And his cough is worse than ever.
In our backyard.
Why did we choose... What? Do I know you?
What have you been drinking? Why won't you share it? Invitation.
Someone call for help! This is unacceptable!
Oh my, what?
What's going on?
This is unacceptable!
Help me! He's down to my phone! Oh my.
Oh, God!
Oh my. This is unacceptable! God! God!
Well, luckily... should be fine to drop pretty soon. Whoa! Just completely yeeted his axe.
Take care of this wicked lad! No! I beg of you! I beg of you! Spare me!
Oh, hang on. There's something up there I can hit.
I've done nothing! Stop! Mercy!
Let him do his thing.
I think I can hit him. I've got a shot.
Stop,
I
boy!
yield, Master! Be clement!
Ah!
God, quick!
Alright, so that's our viewpoint. Better range than the blow dart, I will say that. Let's leave some ammo, see if I can't get some more darts. Got a berserk dart, which is always nice. I got 1 berserk dart to work with.
Oh yes, we appear to be well esteemed and business thriving.
Guards, help!
Okay. Loot 'em. Okay, well, 2 guards over here. But that air rifle, the range on that thing, my lord. Good lord, that thing's got some range. It's got some fucking pop to it. War letter. The fuck, Shay? Warning, do not get detected at the garden party. Well, 4 berserk darts. That's just out of range. Shot him in the ass.
Expecting trouble tonight? What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All
Oh,
I've been
good
told
lord.
is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
He and
What
half
the
of
fuck?
BS here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Open this chest real quick. They're running back. Ugh. Well, we tried. Let's try that again. Do something a little different. Don't try to do the fucking... Alright. Since we have the map now...
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is all tight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Berserkers trying to handle this. That's no more berserk darts. Oh god. Shit. So I don't have time to really pick anybody's pockets. There he is. So that's our guy.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Okay.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
That seems too easy.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Washington will blended. Okay. That's him right there.
Veterans among our ranks. Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
It is irksome, I agree, but it is the way of things.
Gotta be careful because there's a sniper up there.
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Cressy, I'd wager that was what, 13?
Long before that, even. At least since the death of Harold Goodwinson. Centuries of war.
Oh, shit.
Then he looked.
Grenade coming at ya! Shit! Grenade! Back here, you coward!
Keep your eyes open.
Enemies could be anywhere. Is that blueberry tripe?
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
Go there.
Has been looking rather pale. And this cough.
Damn it! Shay, fucking move, goddammit.
So nice to see you.
Ugh, Shay, you fucking idiot.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Come on, Shay. Alright, I'm going this way.
Is that blueberry trifle?
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
If I can get close enough.
Clear shot.
Closer.
Why am I not surprised? This
Where is... So blended.
Troublemaker, eh?
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
You know what
Thank
Shay's reminding
for
me of
revealing
almost?
your master
The fall of
plan.
Anakin Skywalker.
You scheming snake.
Oh, damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. What a shit mortar! That's not sporting!
Let's go.
Captain's at the house.
Loose it!
Alright, so we don't really want to fight here, so... Ah, shit.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Damage report.
Fire!
Even Conan knew when to retreat, Captain.
Fire!
Keep out of cannon range. On your mark!
Loose all and...
Just gotta find a place to go to become anonymous. Shit.
You're no match for us.
We're almost there. We're almost out of the woods.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Okay, I guess we'll... Alright, we got them both. Sweet. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all this, get the desync going, and then once the cutscene's over, I'm gonna call it a night.
Wind's getting vicious.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our...
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and quit the main menu. Go back to the launcher, we'll call it a night. So, with that all out of the way, thank you all so much for joining in. If you would, main screen. If you would like to follow on social media or join our awesome Discord community, links as always will be in the chat off to the side. We'll do on the Twitch side of things. Normally this would be where we send the love to somebody, but I am fucking tired. I just want to get some sleep. Tomorrow it is some ranked battles against Pokemon champions. So until next time, I'm here with Kennedy. Thank y'all so much for joining in. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace!